Alright, I do believe I'm online. Hello, this is BabyCon1220, and I figured since I had such a good time yesterday, just fooling around, fucking around, playing Nioh, and just chatting with everybody. Ooh, pre-order Nioh 2, look at this. And just chatting with everybody, I figured I'd do the same exact thing today. And look at my lovely, beautiful Stream Queen Goddess in the chat. How are you doing, foe? I am so glad to see you here, as always. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. Good enough, good enough. Well, good enough is okay, I suppose. But I wanted to show you, and specifically you, foe, I wanted to show you Date Masamune, so either I can beat this level all over again, or I can get the fuck out of here, and I don't remember how to do that. There's like something that you do specifically to get out of here. There. Himorogi branch. Allows you to quit a mission and return to your starting point without losing any Amrita. Alright, let's do it. Oh, hold on. Alright, that's the one we'll use. Because I don't know, I have a lot of Amrita saved up. I kind of don't want to use it up. I don't want to lose it. Sorry, I made myself some tea. I don't know. I guess that's the new thing. It was the incense before, but now it seems to be tea. Alright, let's go to Date Masamune. There you go. The One-Eyed Dragon's Castle. Yeah, folks, sipping on some tea. That's what I'm doing. So let's go visit with Date Masamune. There you go. The One-Eyed Dragon himself holds Aoba Castle, and it's real. It's a real castle in Japan, in Tohoku region, named for its location atop Mount Aoba, built on the precipice of the mountain's cliffs, with some parts even overhanging. The castle exudes grandeur, and this construction ensures it is often likened to Kiyomizu Temple in modern-day Kyoto. The striking thing about the castle, unlike others in Japan, is that it has no main tower, a deliberate ploy by Masamune to show Tokugawa Ieyasu that he harbored no hostility. However, with mountains to the west, sheer cliffs to the south and east, and 4 3-storied keeps within its main enclosure, Aoba Castle was more than a mere administrative complex, and was clearly designed as a stronghold should war ever break out. Yeah, and he took advantage of the terrain in his territory to build a well-fortified castle. And he didn't need to do much because his terrain did most of the guarding for him. And if we remember our Japanese history, the Sengoku period in Japanese history was a rough one. A very rough one, and modern contrivances like transportation and vehicles and things like that weren't necessarily available, especially in a country like Japan with its varied geography. So they were perfectly placed to not have to deal with any of that. With the threat of somebody, you know, storming the castle with siege weaponry or something like that. Hold on. Very sensible. Yes, yes. I mean, some places you get really lucky with the terrain. This guy and the other guy, Senada, He was somebody who was very valuable. Everybody during this time period was courting him. Senada. Yukimura. Yukimura Senada, I think. Yeah, everybody during this time period, before Tokugawa became the shogun, everybody was courting him. They called him, Bishomonten, the god of war, right? And everybody was courting him during this time period, and because he had the same kind of advantages in his land as well. He had this wonderful terrain that he took very seriously, and he took massive advantage of his terrain as well. So now the interesting thing about the Tokugawa region, Tohoku region. I don't know why I said Tokugawa. It is because I'm thinking about Ieyasu. The interesting about the Tohoku region was the fact that they were the first of all the Japanese territories to try to break free of the Portuguese hegemony in trade. Because the Portuguese had a stranglehold regarding trade in the Japanese sphere of influence. Spain and Portugal had basically made up lines of demarcation on the global map, and places like Brazil and Japan fell under Portugal's jurisdiction. So Spain couldn't really do anything, but they wanted their hands in the Japanese pie, so to speak. So what they did was they came to a certain someone named Date Masamune, the owner of this very castle over here, and they made him an offer that he couldn't refuse. He was getting tired of the Portuguese influence in the country, and he just wanted a foreign ally that wouldn't necessarily try to convert the population to a different religion, which is what the Portuguese were doing a lot. They were converting a lot of Japanese to Christianity, and he wanted to put an end to outside influences or foreign influences in Japanese culture. And he let the Spanish court him, and what they did was they made him a seafaring name because they gave him a bunch of ships. So his relationship with the Spaniards actually behooved him a lot. Anyway, looks like my guys want to get on the bed. Let me just take care of this art thing. Ooh, I killed myself. No way. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Alright, go ahead. I know you want to get on there. I'm not giving you any more rice. Or, I mean, I'm not giving you any more bread. Okay? Just chill out. Just chill out. Alright, hold on. I died. Because I wanted to help you get on the bed. Just go for it, bro. Baby, leave him alone. Just leave him alone. Let him do his thing. You want to go on the bed, go on the bed. Guys, figure yourself out. When I have this thing on, that's it. I'm not paying attention. How could I never pay attention to them? They're always on top of me. Alright, come on. Go ahead. Go ahead. There you go. Look at you. Come on, big guy. What happened? You were going up the stairs so nicely before. No problems. Look at you. So I went over to Nellie's house, to the Turkish girl's house, and I paid her a visit to see how she's doing. And she was looking fine. She was alright. And since I'm in the pharmacy biz, Made sure she's taking her medications, and she was just relaxing. She made some hookah, and she had some hookah, I guess. Hold on. Of course you're gonna get me like that. There you go. That's good. Yeah, it's good. She's doing fine. She's doing fine. She's not complaining. She said her back is hurting, and her breastises are hurting too. But that doesn't seem to be nothing that— Hey! Baby! Just get off of him! I swear to God, if I have to get up. Okay, baby was playing his little domination game there with Mr. Khan. And I hate seeing that shit. But it's all okay. Fall. I'm not in a good position right now because I don't have my guardian spirit. I need to go collect my guardian spirit first before I can get back to playing the game normally. Shit. Yeah, fo. Basically. I mean, baby needs to really calm down with that shit that he does. But what can I do? He's a dog. He knows his boundaries, but after a certain point, it's all about instincts. But they love each other, they never fight. Right? Alright. I'm telling you, Fo, I have a feeling you're gonna enjoy Date Masamune. I have a feeling. He seems to be a good-looking dude, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna like him. He has longish hair. He has an eye patch. He's got a bad boy look about him. Puppy love puppy. Yes, ma'am. Alright, here, let me, Hello? Oh my goodness, I need to take out my musket. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, fine. Fuck it. Let's just fight these guys normally. Lots of eye patches in this game. Hey, well, I don't think the time period allowed for people to not get stabbed in the eye. I mean, the Sengoku period in Japanese history is known as the bloodiest period in the world. Oh no! Okay, I can't die. All right. Okay, good. Okay, good. Don't kill me, please. Be patient with me, sir. I didn't mean to attract your ire. I'm sorry, but here. Okay. Okay, you saw me. Good. All right, but leave me alone. I can't die. Oh my God, I am so sarcastic right now. So that means when I get to Date Masamune, I'm gonna be suffering right now. I'm still like in beginner status right now, because I don't remember like the iframes and stuff that I can do. Son of a bitch, this guy is still here. Alright, let me not take any chances. And let me pull out my gun. Ready? There we go. Now we can pick up our shit. Thank God. That was a close one, foe. So what'd you end up doing today, foe? I had a couple of things I had to do. I managed to go running with the guys this morning. Or, yeah. Not early in the morning like I usually like to do, but we still managed to get some running. We didn't go far. We only did like about maybe a mile. Holy shit, this guy is abusing that fucking grab attack. Fuck you, man. Fuck that. Look at that, abusing that shit. I don't appreciate that. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Poking through manga. Nice. Anything interesting? Anything new? You know, we tell each other what's up when it comes to that stuff. Other than that, I took these guys out. Then I took a shower. And my mother came by to visit with me and the dogs, with the dogs and I. And we ended up cooking together, making this dish that we both invented together at the same time. It's called, I think I call it beef stew curry, because it's like curry and beef stew mixed together, because you take that stewing beef, the beef that's made for stewing, right? The tough beef that you have to stew for like 3 hours. So my mother does the whole curry part, right, where she puts the masala mix and fries everything together and then cover in water and let it stew for like 3 hours. My little secret ingredient in the whole thing, other than bay leaves, is chorizo. Spanish chorizo, but not any chorizo. I use like the ultra dry Palacios chorizo, if you're looking for a brand name. Not really, nothing interesting. Damn, that sucks. I'm sorry, I guess today was a bit uneventful in that sense. So, yeah, then I went out to the Spanish store and I did my shopping. And I took the guys with me. I stopped by this mom and pop game store that I like to go to. That's around the area that my Spanish store is at. And I stopped by there and I didn't see anything decent, because that's the place, if you were looking for like new games for really cheap price, you'll go there. Because sometimes, like, I found this copy of Nioh actually for like 20 bucks when it just came out, like barely a couple of weeks after it came out. Chorizo. See, let me type it out in chat so you could see. Yo, Apka, my man, how are you doing, my man? Yeah, chorizo is, it's Spanish pork sausage. And, it's a delicacy in Spain. I mean, it is the staple food of Spain. If you're looking for the staple food, we're all about ham and chorizo. And chorizo is basically, it's basically pork, right? So we're all about pigs in Spain. Doing good, just got done with my post-stream meal. Oh, what did you eat, man? Let us know. And I peeped you playing Banjo-Kazooie. I used to love that game when I was young. Oh man, just getting all the puzzle pieces and trying to defeat the witch. Oh yeah, no, I had a lot of fun with that. I loved that game. Interesting story, if anybody cares. That game is where I first encountered the word crustacean. I never knew what that word meant at that time. Holy shit, let me heal. Alright, come at me, bro. Here, take my bomb of death! No! Take my bomb first. Oh, I'm so tired of you. I'm so tired of you. Holy shit. Okay. Wow, this guy is really giving me trouble. There we go. I mean, maybe I should play in a higher stance. No. I did not mean to trigger everybody in this area. Holy shit. Alright, I think it's time. I think the time has arrived. Oh my god, the time has arrived. Okay, there we go. Look at my powers. There we go. Go. Eat shit, all you guys. That's right. Leave me alone. Look at my powers. The first time I used it on stream today. Haha. What do you guys think? Do I look badass? I look pretty badass. I'm sorry. Just some chicken nuggets with hot sauce. Hey, that sounds pretty fucking good to me. It's a fun game to just play over and over again and learn over a lifetime. Yeah, it's one of those games, you know, because you know, it's one of those games like Super Mario 64 or Donkey Kong 64. There's no real storyline, but there's like just a whole bunch of different levels that you can go and play, and they all have their own ambiance, and they're all fucking fantastic. Yeah, man. I know exactly what you're talking about with that. But yeah, no, I used to love that game. My favorite stage in that game was probably the winter area. Oh, you're gonna just do that at point blank range? That guy is a loser. You don't shoot someone point blank range, okay? You shoot them from afar. And when that person comes close to you, then you attack them, but you don't shoot them. Okay. So, I don't remember... Oh man, now I have to go all the way back. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I have a ton of shit that I have saved up. I have to go to the storage house. Let's see how many elixirs I have and stuff like that. Just remind me, Fo. I mean, if anybody cares about seeing, like, how much hoarding I did in this game. Fuck off. Alright, come after me. Look at this. Ice Cyclops. I'm a fire master. Ha ha ha! I love the ranged weapon lecture, Khan Sensei. The ranged weapon? Or was it about like the uprising against the Portuguese? The ranged weapon lecture. I don't know. I'm only 20 minutes in and I completely forgot half of the shit that I said. When firing a bow at point blank. Oh, okay. Yes. Don't shoot point blank. Always shoot from afar. And then when the person is coming close to you, then you attack them, but you don't shoot them. That's just wrong. That's just so messed up on so many different levels. Alright, so here is the shortcut of this part of the area. See, since this is a DLC mission, the DLC main missions were pretty long and involved. And this one was a bit surprising because it had 2 bosses in it instead of just the usual one. Thanks, Bo. But yeah, no, this stage has 2 bosses, and then the 3rd DLC stage is just a boss fight, and we'll get to that boss fight probably today. I mean, I'll try. I do want to do one of the. I want to do another one of the abyss floors, if that's okay. I'm pretty sure that'll be fun. There we go. Look at that. That's why you guys don't attack head on. No problem. Alright, and yes, I do remember where the spot is over here, folks, so don't worry. And if I die against Date Masamune as much as I believe I'm gonna die, then I'm pretty sure you're gonna see a lot of spot action, because the spot is right next to the boss fight, the main boss fight of the stage. So you're gonna see a lot of Mr. Williams or Mr. Adams all in the buff, just how you like to see it. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, you're gonna see him. I could also change to... Oh no, but it doesn't work with other characters. Because in this game, you can't play as other characters, but you can reskin yourself as another character. But when you go into the spa, you just stay with your clothes on. That shit is hilarious. It takes a sticking and keeps on licking. Yes, it does. I was so tired of those Rokurodi. And poor Mr. Aura, he's so upset because everybody's streaming right now. You got me, you got Muffhugger, you got Colin, you got Mr. Afka, you got Mr. Leon. Everybody's streaming right now and he's busy at D&D apparently. So another little factoid about Date Masamune was that he was being courted by Tokugawa very hard. He was being courted very hard by Tokugawa, and actually, unbeknownst to everybody else at the time, Tokugawa was a little bit more on Date Masamune's side in terms of trying to get rid of the Portuguese influence in Japan. Because he actually instituted some very strict edicts in Japan after he became shogun. He made it so that Nagasaki Harbor was basically the only area in Japan that foreigners could go to. And he also put an end to a lot of the missionary work that the missionaries were taking part of. And everybody was vying for him to win because they saw him as more of a sympathizer with the foreign sphere of influence. And it turns out that actually, if Ishida had taken power instead of Tokugawa, that Ishida probably would have left things kind of the way they were. Let's see. Wedding bells? I'm super tired, so I may just lurk. Hey, Mr. Afka, I'm just very happy that you said what's up. I'm very happy that you came in. And I'm always happy with your lurk. I don't care. Just as long as you say what's up, I don't care. I'm very happy. It's always a pleasure to see you, man. Always, always, always. And look at that. My stream queen goddess agrees. No worries. We're all about the good vibes here, and we're all about just having a good time. Yeah, so if Ishida had taken power, he probably... See, everybody was scared of the wrong thing back when this whole thing was going on. People were scared of Ishida taking power because they thought that he would change everything. And people were trying to vie for Tokugawa, or at least from the foreign perspective, they were vying for Tokugawa because they felt that he would be more friendlier to their interests. And it turned out to be the exact opposite. And it's interesting because he had always professed that he wouldn't allow things to change too much under his watch. So Tokugawa was a master manipulator. He knew exactly what he was doing. Sorry about that. Alright. Let me see. Yeah, it's always weird when I see the Mi 6 pop up for me. Like, oh wow, should I be excited? I'm streaming. Let me go check him out. Sneaky Tokugawa. That Tokugawa, I tell you, everybody thought that he was the one who had the Taiko's best interest at heart. The previous unifier, as it were. But his son was a wee lad. He must have been about 6 or 7 years old at the time. And although he professed to not want to change anything, and although he professed to being in support of the Taiko's heir, what he did actually was he went and surrounded the fortress after Ishida lost the battle at Sekigahara. That was the decisive victory for Tokugawa. That solidified his claim to the shogunate. So, what happened after that? He went and he surrounded the palace in which the Taiko's son was staying in. And they didn't want to surrender, so he just killed them all. And thus ended the line of the Taiko, and started the Tokugawa shogunate. And everybody knew it was going to happen at some point, so he just had too much power. He was in control of too much land, important land. That's grim. Yeah, it's very grim. What's interesting is that this game actually touches upon how Tokugawa's wife, one of Tokugawa's wives, was actually put to death for plotting an insurrection. And he had both her and his own son killed. Because he had to do it. I mean, it sounds brutal, but this is just the reality of the day. I don't know where I am now. Okay, there we go. Hi! Come on! Stop blocking, come on! Oh, you got me, There. Fall. Alright. Look at that. Hold on, having some more tea. I'm telling you, Fo, that kettle that I got is a game changer. Holy shit. I never thought in my life that I would watch water boil within 3 minutes. Holy shit. And I can seriously sit there watching the water and it will boil. It's astounding, really. Alright, so this is the way we came in. I'm really glad I got that thing. I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause that was the one thing that was keeping me from drinking tea on a regular basis. Oh, okay, there we go. Those e-kettles are great. Oh man, holy shit, I am singing their praises now. For real. For real. Also, I got in touch with one of my friends in Nepal, who lives in Nepal. He grew up here, but he moved to Nepal. And he's older. He's like a father figure to me. But we stopped talking for a little while, for like a couple of months, because we got into an argument. Basically, because, okay, here's the thing. This guy despises Taylor Swift, which is cool, right? It's fine. But I brought her up. I mentioned her name in something. Yeah, we were talking about like the Super Bowl and how, you know, it sucks that football relies on hard rock and metal, right, when they pump up the games, but when it comes to the halftime shows during the Super Bowl, they don't fucking pay metal any attention. right? It's like they could give less of a rat's ass about metal during the biggest game of the season, but you know, every single other day they're there like pumping out metal at the stadium. So then he's like, yeah, all this new age music is bullshit. And he's like, and I know all this bullshit and Taylor Swift and blah blah blah. So I said to him, hey, I don't think she belongs in the same category because at least she plays her own instruments and she writes her own music and stuff. And just like that, he got really triggered and he started cursing me out. He's like, okay, get off the subject already. I hate hearing her name or whatever. And he started cursing me out. He's like, oh, you're such a dumb motherfucker, blah, 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 blah. And then basically all I really did to him was like, okay, boomer. And this is in the summer, mind you. I basically, all I did to him really was just like, okay, boomer, calm down. And he got so pissed off with me that like he called me a cunt. And then he's like, whatever. And then he stopped talking to me for like a few months. But now we're back to speaking to each other. So I told him all about Nelly, and he loves her. He likes her, except the train wreck part. But he thinks she's very pretty. Temper. I mean, I'll be honest with you, Fo. This is how some guys get. It gets like that sometimes. And I'll be very honest with you. I wouldn't lie about this, but I wasn't really arguing with him, and I really didn't curse him out back or anything. I was just like, look at how you're getting over something so stupid as just me bringing up Taylor Swift's name. It's like, I'm sorry I invaded your safe space or whatever, and then I just like okay boomered him, and he got pissed. And he's just like, whatever. And it's just like, dude, you gotta apologize to me for the amount of shit that you said to me. Like, if I cursed out your kids or something, that's fine. Go ahead, curse me out like that. But just for saying Taylor Swift's name, I mean, it doesn't match. It doesn't match. But yeah, I mean, typically he's good. He's good for advice and stuff like that. He is kind of like a father figure to me. I enjoy conversing with him. He's around my mother's age. Actually, he's my mother's friend, even though my mother and him don't speak anymore. And me and him, we just kind of became friends. Oh, I'm too full. All right. Why have I been picking stuff up? Maybe he was upset about something else and it got taken out on you. No. It was all me. I seem to piss him off really easily, and I think that's because we're very alike. So, and I also think it's because he thinks of me as like a surrogate son. He has a daughter, but he always wanted a son, and you can tell that that's the case, that he always wanted a daughter. And I guess I'm like a surrogate son to him. So when I say shit that doesn't match up with his worldview, he gets really pissed off. And, you know, just me saying that I can listen to Taylor Swift every now and then pisses him off so much. It's, you know, immeasurable. But, I mean, I'll be honest though, some guys, we can get like that. We'll get really pissed off at each other, we'll say, fuck you, you motherfucker, and then boom. That's it. Over. But friendship is still going on, you know, because then, you know, a few days later we'll be like, oh yeah, oh, that was funny. Sounds like my mother. Really? Your mother's like that? I'm sorry, Fo. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me go back to this shrine. We're getting close to boss fight number 1, I'll tell you that. I'm sorry that you have to deal with a parent like that. Let me make some offerings. how do I make offerings again? Where are they? Ah, here. I'm an idiot. Because I'm full of stuff, and I don't need any of this stuff here. So I forgot. How do I do this? I could just go down the line. Yeah. Perfect. We keep that. We get rid. Basically, since I'm a green weapon user now, a divine weapons user, I get rid of everything else. I can dump it in experience points. I could dump it into getting supplies to make more weapons. I was working on my build pretty diligently, and I kind of forgot my methodology, so I'm probably back to square one with that, but I'll show you my outfit, my armor and stuff, so you can get kind of a grip on how intensive the armor set and the weaponry can get. Because you can keep the same weapon, but you can keep leveling it up. +1, +2, +3, +4, +5, you know? And it gets pretty intense. This is what I have now, but mine is like a +6 or +7. And it's so hard to get it to that state. Which is why, this is one of the wish I never stopped playing. Because if you forget certain aspects of it, like, fuck it, you're screwed. You won't remember. Let's see. Hi, kitty. Oh, sorry for the yawn. Sorry for the yawn. Ugh. That was weird. That came out of nowhere. Not necessarily tired. I slept pretty well. Except that I slept really late. You would think after being up at 6 in the morning, right, Poe? You'd think I would fall asleep right away, but no, I ended up staying up till like 4 in the morning for some reason. Okay. Alright, I think that's more than enough. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and this is the stuff that I've kept. Okay, so how do I do this? How do I sell it? Offer. Okay, offer all. How much do I get? Yeah, as long as I keep the... Ooh, I get 18 elixirs for that. Look at that, Bo. Pretty awesome. Okay. Yeah, we'll go through my weaponry and stuff later, after I get out of this mission. And I'll show you how in-depth the combat in this game really is. How in-depth the weaponry and all of this stuff is. Yeah. What, you saw me? Kochida! Basically. He's there! Yeah. Ooh, I'm so scared. And you actually, yeah. I'm not scared of you, but I don't necessarily like your spam attacks like that. I hate the grab attacks, I'll be honest. Alright. So, here, we go here, and you'll see the first boss fight. Is Elixir Halt? Yes! It's my potion. It's the one, if you look to the left of the screen, you see the 4 boxes, it's the one on top. This is the north-facing box. That's my health. My health item. Oh, hi! Welcome to stream. And another shortcut opened up. Thankfully. Get kind of tired running back and forth over here. But yeah. So let's go up here. I think I defeated the monster over here. Or did I die? I don't remember. But luckily, this game has its own in-game death counter, so I don't have to keep track of that. There we go. I didn't have to fight this guy again. There we go. I don't know why I'm still picking up the stuff. Oh my god, I shouldn't. I just want to pick up the green stuff. Okay, and stuff like ammunition and things like that. Ugh, I think maybe tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah, tomorrow, maybe tomorrow or maybe Friday I'll go back to Code Main. We'll see. We shall see. Oh yeah, another thing I did, yeah, tomorrow is Thursday. Thank you, Poe. Thank you. But another thing I did is I went to the car garage and I rented out the space for the rest of the month. Or until next year, basically. Which is pretty cool. So I don't have to worry about my car getting towed again. Mind you, when it did get towed, it wasn't my fault, so... Lest people think I'm, irresponsible with my responsibilities. Okay, we need to see some more enemies so I can understand where I am. Bummer. Yeah, it is a bummer. But whatever, it's good, and it saves me from the hassle of having to look for parking, because around where I live, parking can be a bitch. There we go. There we go. Alright, back to low stand. Oi, 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 oi. What is this nonsense? Where are you shooting from? There's a hot spring around here, though. That's for sure. We're gonna get you to it, foe. This is your day. Pick that up. Alright, hold on, I need to scratch my ear. Not my ear, but my head. Holy shit. It was itchy. So, I wonder what Mr. Leon is doing. Like, he's over there with his test stream. He's still playing. But he still has the same warning up. Like, how long can a test go for? Like, when I did my test stream for the first time, it was literally like 2 minutes long. Alright, let's put in there. Oh, I hate this fucking guy. I hate this guy. But I do believe that the thing is here. Holy shit. Fuck you. I hate Tengus. Well, the Tengus in Ninja Gaiden are pretty good though. In Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, in the Momiji chapter, I think that was the first time I encountered like Ornstein and Smo, like foe, you know what time it is. Yeah, but the dual Tengu fight in Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 is, I think, the first time I encountered a Ornstein and Smo type of challenge. Are you ready, foe? What was in the well? Oh, I have no idea. The buckets in the well sometimes have items in them. What is who doing? And yes, you're ready? Alright. Alright, here we go. I wish we had the music. Ooh. Leon. Oh, he's still streaming the same game, and he's still saying, please, don't come in. Alright, let me get you by a wall here so that we can get a nice tight angle. There we go. I think that is a good angle right there. Like that. There we go. Let's enter this. There you go, foe. Look at that loincloth action. That's all for you, foe. But yeah, he says he's doing a test stream because when I went on a lot earlier in the day, I was still driving around. I was in my car, and I got his notification, so I was pulled over. So I turned him on for a second to be like, "My man, look at you! You're streaming outside of your regular hours." And he's like, "No, no, no, no! Don't watch this! Do not watch this! Do not watch this!" Oh yeah, worth every pixel. That's right, mama. That's right. It was worth every pixel. I knew you'd love it, foe. We do fan service for everybody. Alright, because fan service knows no gender or sexual orientation. Fan service is for everybody. Oh, okay. We'll go open that up, but let me go clear up. There's a miasma spot over here. Oh no, I was just there. That's where the Tengus were. But yeah, he basically kicked me off. He's like, no, 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 go away. He's like, or you can actually stay if you want, but I'm just letting you know because I'm pretty far ahead. This is like the last chapter of the game, so I don't want to spoil it for you. I was like, alright, fine. It's fine because I'm driving around anyway, so it's not like I'd be able to partake. I'd just be listening to the stream, if anything. But, you know, I want to support all my buddies. I want to support everybody. Let's open this up. Yeah, the only thing that interests me is that, and I don't even know why because it's a low-level armor that I'm probably not gonna use. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start trying to be a little bit more discerning with my drops, with picking up the drops. Come here, big boy. Don't make me come to you. You come to me. That's what we do. Hello. What is this? What is this? Oh, high frames, baby. I'm not fond of games like Danganronpa. Really? Okay. I mean, I've never played them. I'll be honest. I've never played any of those games. I don't know what the shtick is. I mean, Leon was hyping it up to me. A trailer or something, because he showed it to me. But I still don't get, like, what kind of a game it is. Like, it's an RPG, but it's not an RPG or something. But it's very popular, so it's hard for me to suspend my disbelief. Is it the whole high school thing? Of like, oh, we're high schoolers and we're gonna kill each other in a battle royale? If I remember correctly, I might be wrong. And I wouldn't be surprised if I'm wrong. Alright. Here we go. Aha! Alright, so you see these windows, they overlook where the first boss fight is. Now this guy is a chump. The first boss fight here. You can actually, this is actually very funny, folks. You might like this, and there is a trophy for this, so I'm gonna do the special thing. You'll see. You'll see. And I might let myself get killed by him. Because he's a pretty easy boss fight. He's an axe user, and axe users tend to waste their stamina pretty quickly. It's a locked room, murder royale, last man standing gets let out. Okay. Okay. I can see how you need to try to suspend disbelief there and how difficult it would actually be. Yeah. And they're all like teenagers or something, right? Always with the teenagers, Japan. There's life after 16, you know. Yeah, it's better to go this path because then these guys can actually annoy you while you're doing the boss fight. And I don't think they respawn if you've already unlocked the boss fight. They can be any age, but it usually targets teens. What a surprise! Teenagers. Come on, Japan. Give us older folk a chance, please. You know us older folk need our entertainment as well. Well, I think one of the few ones, like Claymore, is one that isn't necessarily age dependent. That's pretty much more adultish without tying it to like teenagers in high school. Okay, the trick is knowing where I've been so I can know where I need to go. Man. There we go. The premise is just absurd to me. I get it, Fo. Yeah. So, it's better to not even watch it, yeah? At that point. What about Persona? Because I know Leon, Mr. Leon is going crazy about Persona. Is that one? And he plans on streaming that one next. Descend. Well, that's the boss fight down there, like going through that. I can unlock this gate though, I think. No, I can't. Oh, okay. I thought I could. You don't know anything about it? So would you be cool with watching a playthrough of it maybe? Oi! Prayer beads. Okay. Yeah, I'm willing to watch Persona. Okay. Because that's what he said he's gonna do next. He's gonna do Persona. Persona 3, I think. Give me the elixirs. I don't want any of the armors. I just want the collectible stuff. Alright, now can I open the door, please? Why you do this to me, game? Why must you do this? Okay, so we open this. Alright, hold on. Hold the phone. Right, we gotta go up here and clear out this tower. Which we'll do right now. There we go. Here we go. We gotta take care of this guy. Ooh, look at that, Mr. Shinobi over here. Ninja. Ooh, look at that. Taken down, taken down. Ooh, I like that. That was very nice. Nice and easy. So Colin's over there doing Metroid NES. And that game, I don't know, he finds the weirdest things to do in terms of his stream. Because, okay, that game was made for NES, right? I think Foe even knows that. But it's not necessarily difficult, but the thing is, the game was basically made it seems to me like it was made just to sell like walkthrough manuals and stuff, because like the whole game, the maps are nearly identical. It's very difficult to tell them all apart from each other. And I don't know how he does it, but he manages to get through without looking at a map. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if you do know Metroid, because you were around for the NES days, like I was. Oh yeah. Alright, so we unlocked that door. Right? And then we got this boss fight coming up right now, which is not going to be that difficult, let's be honest. I mean, unless he takes me out, because I have been struggling with the game a bit. Let me just take a drink. I didn't play much, if any of it. Oh, okay. Did you play any NES games back in the day? Bo? There it is. Alright, so this is the boss fight here. And I just want you to see this. You're gonna die laughing, Bo. And there's a trophy. You get a trophy for doing this. But, I could slow him. Oh, right. That's what that is. That's not a bomb. That's the brambles to slow the enemy down. Legit. What were some of the game's names? Like Mario. Mario. That's the basic one that I can remember. Mario. I think Final Fantasy 1 was released on the NES. Alright, so watch this. You're gonna get a kick out of this. But I think the cutscenes are gone, right? I don't know, but let's see. There, look. Katakure Shigenaga. I understand. He gave us a little speech introducing himself to us, and if you interrupt his speech, then he gets really upset. But he's not that difficult. It's just he likes to spam certain things that I really do not enjoy having to deal with. There, now I set him on fire. There. Finally, I think you guys are, everybody's getting to see me use my, my magic a little bit more often. There. But this guy is really easy. This guy is just super easy. So it could also be like, yeah, I'm getting used to the game again, but this guy genuinely is easy. I see no problem from anybody beating this guy. This guy is pretty easy. Did you like his little introduction? You get a trophy for letting him introduce himself. You also... Of course you loved his introduction. If you mess up his introduction, and it kind of reminds me of Kay's streams back in the day. Like when you messed up her introduction, she would get upset. It's like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna have to go and redo this. Hold on. And then she would log off and then log back on and start the stream again. Reminds me of that, because if you interrupt him, he gets really pissed off. And he's like, man, I'm gonna take you down hard. Yep. Of course you remember, foe. How could you forget? Okay, so I need to go and unlock that side now. But yeah. That was fun. That was a fun fight. Not just because it was easy, but it was fun. Hello, new viewers, whoever's here. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Glad to see you. Let's take this ninja out. Ooh. And on high stance, too. Alright. So we got like a little bit of a bottleneck coming up over here. And I've said it many times before, I detest bottlenecks with a passion. Okay, there's that. And there's this. Why were you sitting down on the job? Aoba Castle Guard. Alright. You know, I still have yet to hear from Mr. Nioh. I hope he's okay. Oh god. Oh, I'm in a corner. No, 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 no good, no good. No good. Not good to be me right now. Wow. Wow. I got stuck in the bottleneck area. I knew it was gonna happen because that stupid guy has a horn. Yeah, so I still haven't heard back from Nioh. I hope he's okay. And another person I haven't heard from is Cameron Congdon. I hope he's okay too. I haven't heard from him. And he used to like coming around here and chilling out while he was working. Maybe he found a different place to rest his eyes and spread his vibe. But I certainly do hope. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope they're both okay. But I genuinely, Nioh, you know, it's not for lack of trying. Like, I've tried to contact him everywhere. Because he streams himself. And I wanted him to be part of the Game Breakers, the community. And I just can't get a hold of him. And his Twitter feed is dead since November 10th. So I'm hoping that maybe this... Look at that. Motherfucker saw me. There, take that. And... You take that. But, I mean, who knows? Maybe this weekend we'll find out what's happening. Not good to be me. Not good to be me right now. Hold on. I'm quiet because I'm trying to manipulate this. Oh my god. You little... Oh, I hate the grab attacks. Did I said that like 50 times already? I detest those fucking grab attacks. There we go. Yeah, no, I haven't heard from Nioh, man. His Twitter is dead. I don't know what happened to him. Well, Nioh, if you're around, man, and you hear me, I hope you're okay, man. I hope everything's okay. I hope nothing serious is going on. And I genuinely hope, like, you just got tired of streaming or you got tired of Twitch and that's it, you know? As long as that's the case, that's fine. I just hope you're okay. Alright. Yes, let me get my stuff back, please. There's another spa coming up, Poe. We shall see if we... Well, we're gonna have to use it because we're going into a boss fight right now. And this is the main boss fight of the stage. This is the real tough one. Yeah. You're gonna get your... Come hell or high water, you're getting your spa today, Poe. Now that I know that that's the thing that you like, you know, believe you me, I will not ever let it escape my mind like it did yesterday. Believe you me, foe. Okay. Ah, here it is. This is the spa here. Okay. It looks like his eyes are yellow. There you go. You can either fight these walls, or, judging by the color of their eyes, you can pick an action here. You can, if his eyes are blue, you can do a blue action. If his eyes are yellow, you can do a yellow or a red. And it looked like his eyes were yellow in that one. Uh-oh, foe. Are you ready for it? I want your attention here, foe. Because this is all about you right now. Yes, you are ready. We shall enter the hot spring. We'll take a gander at Mr. William Adams in the buff. There he is. Except that there's like this bright white shining light in here this time, and it kind of overshone him. Alright. Here we go. I gotta unlock the shortcut. Oh, hello. Well soaked. Yes, ma'am. Why, yes, ma'am. What happened, baby? You want to get up there? You want to get on the bed? Mr. Khan is blocking you from getting on the bed. But seriously, I do miss Aura. I'm so used to having him around. Oh yeah, let me go unlock that door so I can have an easy run back. So that everybody's busy in their own world today. Oi! Excuse me! So rude! At least let me get one attack in. Jeez. I mean, God. We're civilized human beings, you know. We're not animals. And this is all back at the beginning of the stage. Or near the beginning of the stage. Because for me, this stage has like 3 separate areas. Where you begin, then the middle stage, which leads to the first boss fight, and then the 3rd stage, which is this area right here. I see you, foe. I see your little hairy monster. Beaten up. 2-on-1 is not fair. I know I'm not the only one who thinks that. Alright, there we go. All shortcuts open. There we go. We opened all the shortcuts. Now, this guy is gonna kick my ass. There's no 2 ways about it. Okay, this is just the reality of life. We have to accept these things. That this guy is going to kick my ass, because that's what's gonna happen. So... Fuck, I forgot how to get back to where I was. So... Yeah, this is the door I opened. Okay, so here's the run. This is the run. Back to the boss. Here. Pick that up. And we can go here. There's gonna be one dude around here that we need to take care of. And then boom, back to the spa. And then boom. Because this guy's gonna kick my ass. It's just the reality. It's just the reality. Alright, let's go. Date Masamune. Time to face you, my friend. Even though I think you're a cool dude. This guy is tough as nails. There he is. There it starts. Let's start you off with that. And let's slow you down just a little bit. Nothing major. There we go. I love the music here in this boss fight. Okay, let's back it down a skosh. This guy is notoriously difficult to trick into doing certain things that you want him to do. Like, you See, he won't let you use that because he's always blocking. Let's throw this back on you. Lessen your attack. There. Oh, this is the bullshit. This is the bullshit. Here's the bullshit. I hate when he has that. Ooh, okay. Oh no! Oh no! I was trying to get my... Ooh, you see that? Look at that. That's the bullshit right there. Ooh! I'm about to die. No good. No bueno. No bueno. Not for me. I'm trying to take down his stamina a little bit. There. There we go. See, but now he's gonna feel free to use another bullshit tactic. And let's slow you down just a little bit. Here we go. I'm in the wrong area for this. Oh, there we go. There we go. No. He killed me. Oh my goodness. He got me. But we got him down pretty far. We got his health down pretty far. Oh, that was an ass kicking to remember. Holy shit. He took us down hard. Yeah, thanks for the rip in chat, foe. He took us down hard. And somebody unplugged my charger. Who unplugged my charger? Is it you, Mr. Khan? Hold on. Let me plug my charger back in. Yep. Yeah, it can only be Mr. Khan who pulled out the charger, unplugged it, and that's okay. I don't mind. Alright. Okay, charger back in. Because my phone's about to die. Alright. We're gonna have a little bit of an issue. Where's the door that I opened? Not that one. Hold on. I forgot which way the run is. Okay, there it is. So, boom, boom, boom. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Let's go. Whatever. None of you guys saw me. Get ready, foe. You got your wonderful spa coming right back up. Like I told you, we're gonna end up using it. Your hot spring. There we go. I'm gonna give you some side action there. There you go. Mr. William Adams. Although, I doubt that the historical William Adams looked anything like that. I'll be 100% honest. Hold on 1 second. Bo, do me a favor, tell me Death hot under the collar. Okay, so let's get in there. First things first, let me grab my shit, because that's a lot of stuff to lose, I'll be honest. That's a lot of stuff to lose. So, this is the most important thing in the world right now. And then, let's target him. And let's do that. And let's do that. There we go. Slow down a little bit, Masamune. Andate. I like your eye patch and all, but I like you a little bit slow. There we go. I think I inflicted fire on him. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's pummel him with some Guardian Spirit attack. And let's get ready for his attack. It's gonna be a little bit brutal. Ooh, I should be in the low stance. We got a lot of dodging to do here. Oh, he put wind on me. No good, no good, no good. No good. Yes! Now I remember. This guy, he has the ability to cause confusion. Wow, he got me. He got me hard. I told you, this guy is tricky because you get comfortable thinking that he's about to fall. Because you saw how close his health bar was to, to being complete. Alright, retry, obviously. We're gonna retry this. We gotta go back to the hot spring, the spa. I mean, come on. What are we, animals? We always hot spring before bosses. Yeah. Fuck you. If you're so tough, continue chasing me all the way here. Huh? How about that? Alright. And now let's get a behind the back view. Because it looks like Mr. William Adams did some severe push-ups or pull-ups in his day. Look at that. That's a back to be proud of. He did some real push-ups and pull-ups. Give me 1 second. Just checking something before I get stuck at a boss. Okay. Alright. Give me 1 second, it's just texting. Alright. Oh shit, you know, I've been wasting my precious time with the spa. Uh-oh. No good. Bad David. I got too excited. That butt! Yes, foe, that butt. Look at that butt, that William Adams butt. Okay, there we go. Okay. Ooh. No. Bad date. No good. You don't do that. Not like this. It's not supposed to be like this. It's not supposed to be like this. You're supposed to be easy. Easy. There you go. Fall for my talisman. Alright, here we go. This is the hard part. Because once he gets buffed up, that's it. I don't like that slash across the room that he does. There we go. Back up, let him do his bullshit. And then let's put that on him again. Because he almost, yeah. Okay, I see it. Back up. Let him do his nonsense. His tomfoolery. His chicanery. The trick at this point is to not let him get another chance to do his bullshit. Now, back to it, and throw that back up there. Alright. Oh, okay. I forgot exactly what water does in this game. I forgot, but it's not good. And you can use these posts to avoid his water attacks, and just let him waste his energy, his water energy. And let's throw that back at him. Okay. Hi. Oh shit! No good. I'm in bad shape. Okay, now I'm not. Hi. Fuck you and your stupid attack. Ooh. We got him on the ropes though. Just gotta watch out. Oh, he caused confusion. No good. Okay. And okay, there we go. I think Okay. I don't want to be greedy, so let's do that. Let's just chill out here. I think that's the cheapest thing I've done in a long time. There we go. There, one hit, one kill. Oh boy, that was a little rough. My reputation level has increased. This guy is a tough one. He's a tough one. He really is a tough one. Sorry about that. Give me one second. Woo! Good job. Thank you, Fo, and thank you for the Pikachu, my favorite Pokemon. Alright. We are done with the mission, but I do believe the next mission we get to check him out, and you can see him. You can see some Date Masamune, which I don't know, but I have a distinct impression that you would like him. And I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. I have a distinct impression that you'd like some Date Masamune. Some heavy breathing there. Yeah, well, we just kicked his ass from here to Timbuktu. So, he deserves to be breathing a little heavy. Well, one thing I can do, okay, I'll show you over here the characters. Where's the character viewer? It wasn't me. Oh, here. Character directory. Okay, so this is the guy I was referring to as the son of the Taiko, the Hideyoshi. Okay, hold on. So this is the guy. I don't know why they aged him up, because in reality he's supposed to be much younger. Much younger. And this is I think Hideyoshi's concubine, right? I think well, I'm not remembering too much. Alright, we don't want to see him, we want to see him. Masamune. Damn, how do you zoom in? There, that's your Masamune right there. And let's change the appearance. Oh, that's it? But I can't change his, I want to see him without that, without the armor. Damn. Well, there he is. I think this guy is pretty fucking cool. And probably more so because he kicked my ass so much. But since we did that, let's just finish the last level of the DLC. And it's not gonna be fun, because this lady is hard. This lady is hard. Her name is Maria, and she's from Spain. Maybe I am just hesitating to bash on a fellow country person. But yeah. I think you can go back here and speak with Date a little bit. I think he's here somewhere. And he says like, oh, good luck, be careful. I thought, maybe I'm just stupid. I thought wrongly. I thought he was here. Okay, so let me pray here. Right. Okay, so let me pump up my... Okay, let me pump up my living weapon a little bit. Let me charge it up. Here with large... Oh yeah, I have too many of these. I have too many of these. There we go. Alright, so I charged up my living weapon. Alright, so the plan is to get in there, throw those brambles onto the ground so that she could slow, and then we'll use Devigorate, and we'll also use our talismans as much as we possibly can. And I don't know why I have two of them. I think because the ones that you get from the game, the items, are stronger than the magic ones. Because the green ones, if you look at the numbers, the green ones are all in-game magic, right? And the white one is an item that you're actually using. Okay. So here we go. I am actually pretty scared because this lady is difficult and it's been a while. She gave me a lot of trouble. I can tell you that. Alright, so... Look at that. Already. My God, woman. You have no chill. You have no chill whatsoever. Let me use my magic. Okay, here. Hello? Okay, there. Oh my God, she did the thing. Oh well. I'm dead. Not yet. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we can get into this. A little bit. I was cursing her out in Spanish so much and I was laughing because I was like, she would probably understand what I'm saying. And you see, she's abusing that grab attack that she has. I don't think that's nice. That's not nice. Stop abusing your grab attack. Stop being rude. Okay, here we go. She's charged up. There we go. And look at that. That's such bullshit. Yeah, okay. There we go. Hi. Welcome to stream. Hi. Oh no, I'm dead. No. Oh, okay, good. Oi. Oh. Okay, good. Good job. You're such a pretty princess. You're invaluable. Okay? You're a princess. Don't let anybody tell you differently. You're amazing. You're amazing. You are amazing. You are the best person in the world. Look at you. You're the strongest fighter in the world ever. Maria. Come on. Be nice. Didn't your parents tell you be nice? Please. Oh my God. I can't get a lock on you. Oi! Ooh, there. I'm sorry I had to go cheesy on you, Maria, but some things just have to be done. And we one-shotted her. And I think it's because of how afraid of her I am that I ended up one-shotting her. And yeah, if you beat the boss with the living weapon on, your living weapon stays on. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. GG. Thank you, Fo. She is a sweet little princess. She is a blonde princess. Sorry, I had to fix the headset real quick. Alright, we defeated the shit out of her. Now we could go to the abyss and maybe I can show you. Let's look at my storage room real quick. And then I'll take a quick break to use the toilet. And yeah, I'll use a quick break to use the toilet. And then we'll get right back to it. So for right now, let's go to the starting point. Let's go to the storehouse. And look at how many elixirs I have stored up, foe. 3,695. I'm telling you, man, I really enjoyed the shit out of this game. Like, this game was worth every penny that I spent on it because I really enjoyed it. Yeah, 3,695. Whoa, is right. And antidotes, 334. I wish I could have been collecting this more, but I mean, these things are rare enough as it is. It'd be weird to see anybody with like 1,000 of them. Yeah, well, because I was suffering with this game at a certain point, what ended up happening was I was getting these elixirs, and then I was like, you know what? Since there is a storehouse, let me just try to fill up the storehouse with like 100 of these motherfuckers, so that this way I'm not struggling. Because there's a set amount of elixirs you can carry, right? I think it's like 6 or 7, and then the rest reverts to like how many you have collected. So you can get up to 10 if you have enough in the storehouse or something like that. Whatever. But yeah, no, I got a lot of shit in here. And let me see. Yeah, this is the... I think this is the armor for first day purchase or something like that. I mean, the armor is garbage. I'll be honest. The armor is very garbage. Yeah. Arrows, 1724. I got 500 rifle ammunition. These things are hard to keep a track of because you end up spending them. And TT house. I love this guy. I really love this guy. I wonder, have I been a part of this? I'm not online, right? So. Yeah. Okay, so there's that. So give me like a couple of minutes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the services and all that jazz. So just imagine there's like a BRB sign there. Thanks, Paul. I'll be right back, alright? Not too long, like maybe 5 minutes at the most. I'm back. Let's hit the abyss. Let's take on the abyss. Alright, let's take on the abyss now. Thank you, foe. Thanks for the welcome back. Okay, hold on. Nellie's texting me. Okay. So there we go. So let's go through the abyss one more time. Let's go to another floor. I don't know what my ranking is. Okay. So yeah, I am offline. We don't need to use the Ochoko cups this time, now that we know what's going on. Let's take it nice and easy. I guess today's just a dead day for Twitch as well, anyway. Yeah, it is middle of the week syndrome for everybody, I guess. Wednesday hits everybody the same way, I suppose. Alright, the Defile feature has been unlocked. You can now use Amrita and droplets of decay to turn pieces of your equipment into defiled items. Okay, I don't know what that means. I have no idea what the fuck that means. Alright, this is all stuff that I collected here, right? I think. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to... There's a guy named Zelod, Xelod, on Twitch. That's his channel name, Zelod. I think there's some numbers after his name, but I'm pretty sure he's like the only person with the name Zelod. So you can look him up. He is all about Nioh. That's basically his go-to game. Right. That was Nelly again. Alright, so let's follow the same path. The path of least resistance, because last time it didn't seem that bad. And it seems like we're getting close to a level up, if I'm not mistaken. I've been hoarding these souls for so long now. Alright. So as you can see, I went from being like a katana only guy to now being basically a Sarigama only guy. Took a little while, but I'm like obsessed. It's just, I'm so obsessed with like this technique here of using the chain, the weighted chain here. Look at that. It's just so amazing. Like, it does so much damage, even on low stance. It kicks people's asses. And it's so satisfying to hear like that pummeling that they take. Like, watch. That sound. It's just so satisfying. There's a rhythm to it and everything. Look at that. That's satisfying to me, at least. Yeah. It is satisfying though. I'm not joking, Bo. It is satisfying. Like, here, you're beating the shit out of the enemy. Let's hope I have this one. There we go. Whistle, where are you? Yes, we get to be friends. I don't have to fight you. Yes. This is supposed to be a tanuki. A trickster. A tricky dick. Hold on, I'm texting. Tanuki buds, yes, tanuki buds. That's what we are. I hate having to fight the guy. That's why I'm always like looking for the command that he gives us. 'Cause it's like I want to be his friend. Oh, confusion! Oh God, no! That's one of the debuffs that we got on us right now. Confusion. It's a good thing I'm getting rid of it first, because that is the worst I have actually. I'm sorry, it's just so satisfying to tear into these enemies, like, with the Kusarigama. Oh, I see a spider! Anybody who has, arachnophobia, watch out! Okay, okay! Here, let me take off your horn. Ooh. This is a ninja monster. Look at how much damage that one hit he got me with did. Those things are fucking tough, man. I don't want to collect any of the stuff in here, man. Alright, we'll take the Ishida Masamune. Take the Fire Omamori. And... fuck, I gotta take everything to get the Horokudama. And the Horokudama are these bombs that are fucking awesome. Okay, we started up there, yes? And then I don't want to drop down there because I actually want to try to complete as much of this as possible. Since we're not too packed in today, we might not raid anybody. I think, or if we raid anybody, it'll be somebody that we really know, so that we can continue just hanging out together. What do you think, Paul? We'll just keep hanging out. There seems to be like a dead day on Twitch altogether, because everybody, even the high-profile channels, are pretty low in viewer counts today. Oi! Be nice. Don't be mean. This guy is such an asshole. Oh my god. I'm gonna wait and see if I heal a little bit. Sure. Yeah, if Colin is still on, or if if Mr. Leon gets rid of the stupid ban that he has on us, then yeah. Hopefully. Oh, did you see his first video when he was a kid, Fo? Did you watch like at least a few minutes of it? Because I was laughing my ass off the whole time I was watching it. There we go. We want supplies. We don't want armor. We want supplies. Fuck. We got some armor anyway. Yeah. So when I took this when I took Nelly to the doctor's office for the outpatient procedure, I got the car cleaned at the same time, and it'd been a while since I had the car cleaned. So there was a lot of fur in there. Even the people, like I went to a place with a very good vacuum, and even they were like, "It's gonna be $200." I'm like, "No, motherfucker, I paid $200." But boy, this guy is rude, huh? I'm about to die. No good. Oi. So, I mean, I went and I got like a super special service for like 50 bucks. Or a little bit under 50 bucks. And they did a very good job. Like, it was almost like there was no fur. I mean, obviously it's going to be impossible to get rid of husky fur all the way through, you know? Because once it gets into the fabric, like, that's it. It's kind of there. No, I forgot about it. I watched the first 30 minutes of Tales of the Abyss Tales. Okay. Enough fur to knit a sweater. Oh my god, you have no idea. And I had let my mother borrow the car for some time. That's why I was carless for a little while. Because I was going through my anxiety bullshit for a little while. Between September and October. So I let her borrow the car. Because she has access to a driveway. So I said, you know what? Hold on to the car for a little while because it doesn't seem like I'm going to be using it so much. So I let her hang on to the car for a little while. And my mother's very bad. She's very messy. She doesn't know how to keep things clean, and she doesn't know how to keep things like the way she found them. She's very bad at it. Very, very bad at it. So I had a lot of cleaning to do. Oh, my friend. He slowed me. It's okay, we got him. We got him. So yeah, no, I got the whole thing cleaned, and then when I went to visit with Nelly, I had to take, you know, I usually take the dogs with me whenever I go anywhere in the car, because they love going in the car, man. They really love going in the car. And I felt a momentary sensation of like, do I have to put them in the car because it's so clean? Yeah, my mother's pretty fucking messy, bro. She's pretty messy. It's pretty bad. I had to clean up the car a lot. And the thing is, she let this notification on the car where, you know, the wiper fluid was low. And I told her, she kept telling me, oh, it says the wiper fluid is low. I just said, well, you go to the gas station and you get, you pump gas. Just tell the guy to fill you up with the thing. It'll cost you $5, no more. And she's like, no, blah, 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 blah. And every time I saw her with the car, I was like, just go do it. Just go do it. And she didn't want to do it. And then, just today itself, I just went and I did it. I'm like, man, you had the car, you were borrowing it this whole time, and you just couldn't even do me the courtesy of just that much. But whatever. But the car is still pretty much clean. At this point it's just about maintenance. But the vacuum cleaner that I bought specifically for the car vacuum, it's not working anymore. It crapped out on me, so I don't know what the fuck to do with that now. I'll be honest. Schooled by her own kid. Oh man, you don't know, man. Like, I've been raising my mother since forever. I'm the one who has to do everything. I've been the man of the house since I could remember. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, because it just made me more independent and made me more, you know, willing to do things for myself instead of relying on others. So, it's okay. There were certain aspects of it that sucked, but on the whole, you know, I could have turned out to be a worse person. Ah, hello, Fox. Pizza net. Wow, I almost fell off the cliff. So yeah, schooled by her own son. No good. No good. Not a good look for mommy. And yes, this is the land of the Tengus. I hate these Tengus, man. These guys can kick your ass hard. You know what? Let me start using, yeah, because they put wind, which makes you more susceptible to their damage. Oh, this guy is tough. Look, I'm not doing any damage to him. Don't kick me off the ledge, please, please. I beg you, good sir. Now, I'm just gonna let the fire damage do its thing. I'm gonna have to stop by the shrine again and... Okay, I don't know which way I want to go. I hate these maps, man. Okay, that's where I started. These maps are so open-ended. Fire! Yes, foe. Let the fire do the magic. The rest of the work is in the fire's hands. I don't know why I'm picking up any of this. Holy shit. I shouldn't be. I really shouldn't be. I wonder if we're gonna run into any more Tengus. I hope not. Alright, let me go straight. Okay, that leads to a different area of the map. These are all little snippets and little sections of levels in the game already, foe. These aren't specially made or anything for this Abyss challenge. Let's get the back attack. Let's get the backstab. Stitched together? What do you mean? Oh, no. I mean, these are pieces of main levels that are already in the game. These aren't made specially for the Abyss. Okay. At least we have a bead on our Kodama. If you see the line on the map, on the right hand, on the upper right hand of the screen. Hi, my friend. I really despise you. Can I break your horn, please? Thank you. Thank you. I love you. I love you so much I had to kill you. But still. See, now I'm wondering, should I go about just exploring the maps fully, or should I just go straight to Yandere? Why? Because I told him I love him. I love him so much I had to kill him. That does seem pretty yandere. What the fuck is this? Why is my master here? My Kusarigama master! No! What are you doing here? No, please, go easy. Be nice. I love you. I love you a lot. Please, master. Be gentle. Be nice to me. No, master. Please. No. Oi. Be nice. Oh, thank God. Come, fight me here. Better. Yes, better. Much better. Now I don't have to worry about falling off the ledge. No. You don't get to have super armor. Here, take another one of that. You don't get to have super armor. I'm sorry. Here, I don't want you to fall off the thing either, because I want to fight you. No, bad boy. Come on, master. Be nice to me, master. And the reason I'm calling him master is because there's like 4 or 5 guys. I forget how many weapons this game has, but all the main weapons has like a dojo master that you go to like completely master the weapon to unlock new moves and stuff. So this guy that we just fought, he's basically the dojo master for the Kusarigama. Doi nice. Okay. Back up here. Don't want to fall again. Wow, man. That fall, I almost. Wow, that would have been a pretty bad fall. Although that fall is not bad. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Okay. Okay. I saw something green, and I'm not seeing it on the thing I picked up. I'm seeing purple. Things are liars. It's not good. It's really bad. Okay, so I think we're at the Kurama, basically. Okay, he fell off. It's okay, ignore. No, I fell off too now. Shit, I don't want to have to do this. Hey, what the fuck is up with your spear? How long is your spear, dude? That's not cool. And it's not cool to be firing rocket launchers, okay? I think that's even less cool than having a long-ass spear. Yeah. Ah! I almost fell off. Wilhelm scream. Yeah, so from speaking with Nelly, it seems like she's just really depressed right now. I mean, I guess the surgery got to her from the anesthesia and stuff like that, but it seems like she's really depressed. She's like, nobody wants me here, and that's why I'm gonna go to Florida, because nobody here wants me. And stuff like that. I mean, it's understandable. She just had a life-changing operation, I guess. Even though she says that it's not so much life-changing as it is, as you would think it is. Good old Wilhelm. Probably hormone changes. I mean, yeah, it could be. But I still think, like, she just had surgery, so it's probably because of that. Like, just feeling a little off. I would think it, like, it's a little normal, right? Alright, so who is the boss here? Oh, this guy. Fuck you, man. Oh, thank God, at least you're easy. There, and you see this bullshit? He doesn't stagger, nothing. Oh my God. He doesn't stagger at all? Just let the fire damage do its thing. That's it, just sit back. He'll die from the fire damage. Perfect. Well, we fought to protect you, my little friend. And we protected you. Let's see what's in here. Oh, Mr. Collins in the chat. What's up, man? How you doing? Clap. Yes, we got to be friends. I love you, Tanuki. Please be my friend. Oh, you gave me all bullshit. Fuck you, Tanuki. It makes you feel like you're walking through molasses. Yeah, the anesthesia, right? I beat Metroid 1 again. Good for you, Colin. I don't know how the fuck you did it. I thought you would be up till like 1 in the morning doing that shit. Because that game is... I was telling Fo about it not that long ago. I told her that game seems to be designed to just sell walkthroughs. You know? The strategy guides. That's what that game seems to be designed for. Strategy guides. I told you, I know that game. I know you know that game. But still, even though you know that game, I'm surprised, like, you still don't get confused by that game. Hold on, I think my tea has cooled down at least sufficiently for me to take a sip. And I think it's nice and strong the way I like it, so. Alright, so that was 2. We got 2 more debuffs left. And now we got 5. Look at that, we got 5. Count them. 5. I am the strategy guide. Colin is not only the boss, Colin is the strategy guide as well. So take that, Prima Games. Right? That's the name of the strategy guide company? I don't remember. So how was your stream, Colin? Did you end up pulling out your hair? Oh, this is gonna be a battle royale again. So let me rest here. We got a battle royale coming up, folks. Get ready for it. Yeah, so she seems depressed. I was telling Fo about Nelly. Nelly is the Turkish girl's name. But I was telling her about like how she seems a bit off, a bit depressed. Even in her text, sound a little depressed. I went to visit her today. I took the dogs, and we went to visit her. But I kept the dogs in the car, obviously. Hello? Oh my god, what the fuck was up with that? You don't get to do that. So I went to visit her, and she made a hookah. And I guess since she's Turkish, they don't fuck around with their hookah, man. They do that shit for real. They go hard with that hookah. Oh my god. No good. No bueno. There we go. Oi! I probably shouldn't be using a fire weapon in this area. Yeah. Somebody inflicted fire on me. No! No, no, no. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Oh, hi. Hi. Yes. Yes, sir. You win! You're the biggest of them all. You win. Look at you. Look at you. You're so big. I congratulate you. Uh-oh. Oh, there. It's done. Wow, that was fast. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. Oh, I don't need to do that anymore. Hold on, let me catch up with you. It's just hilarious whenever I say that. Nope, didn't die once, so didn't have to use save states to skip grinding up health. Oh, well, good for you, dude. Good for you. Is she the one that had the surgery? Yeah, Nelly is the Turkish chick. Good job with Metroid. Yeah, no. Good, very good job. It's a bad kiss. Yes, it is, Fo. Yeah, very good job with Metroid, man. I don't know how you did it. I don't know how you continue to do it. He never ceases to amaze me. This is the same guy that beat Dark Souls in 6 streams and under 99, under 100 deaths. Blind, without a walkthrough and all of that. Blind, completely blind. It was literally his first time playing the game. So what other plans you got going on, Mr. Colin? Anything else happening? My playtime was 26 hours according to my save file. Dude, and you beat it in 26 hours. My god, for a lot of people that's like a 35 to 40 hour game, or even 50. Blindfolded, impressive. You see, the graphics are so good that even the blind can see how good the graphics are. No, nothing much. Okay, so are you planning on starting Metroid tomorrow, maybe? Blindfold punch out soon. Oh my god. Let's see. This is one of my favorite maps in this entire game. The blindfold punch out soon. Soon. Take it. I could do Super Metroid tomorrow, but I'm also debating if I should do Metroid 2 next as well. Is Metroid 2 on the NES and Super Metroid is on the Super NES, right? If anything, I wouldn't mind seeing Metroid 2, if you don't mind playing it. If Metroid 2 is in the NES category. Only problem is, you know, Metroid 2 is on Game Boy, so it's black and white. Ah, okay. Well, harken back to the old school days of gaming right there. The original Game Boy. Hey, you remember those games, those video games that would come out in the handheld, right? And they would be based off of like a movie that just came out or something. And it was all there in that handheld. Whatever happened to those things? Metroid 2 is on Game Boy. Well, I mean, if it's on Game Boy, maybe it doesn't take that long to beat. You have no idea. Alright, so we're looking for the Kodama. Okay, we went in a big circle. Sorry for the yawn into the mic. Man, that is so rude. But at the same time, I can't help it. It's not that I'm necessarily tired, because I really am not. Are you the live one? Wow, no enemies here. What's up with this? That means there's gonna be like a super, super tough enemy coming up. It's not that long, basically Metroid 1 long, but it might take me 2 streams to do, and I'm not very familiar with it, like, I'm basically doing it blind familiar. So what do you want to do? Do you want to do it? You want to make it Metroid November or something? Or should we call it Netroid November? Ha 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 ha. No? Oh, okay. Sorry. I know. I can be stupid. I know. I'm an idiot. Oh! You think you're a tough guy, huh? You're like a Shaolin monk over here. No. That's it. Everybody's awake now. Everybody's open. Everybody's open now. Because somebody saw me. That's why my spidey senses were tingling. Hold on. I would like to do Metroid 2, but Metroid 2 is probably like the least popular Metroid title, but I guess it doesn't matter. I want to do it anyway. Well, if you want to do it, then fucking do it. And you know what? I'll be there. I'll be there, for sure. Oh my god, that guy did massive damage just now. Did you see that? Holy shit. I could have died. Look at him. The statues move. What is this, night at the museum? Oh my goodness, I could have died. Again. In all its black and white glory. Hey man, you do you, man. I'm ready. I'll watch it. I don't know if I stream tomorrow, then I might be there for part of it, but if I don't, it depends. It depends. Because I did get kind of burnt out on Code Vein, just a little bit. Which is why I'm like playing this right now. If I had chosen like another new game, like maybe if I picked up Jedi Fallen Order, like maybe I would be doing that and then going back to Code Vein for like just chill days. But I kind of burnt myself out on it. Or if I could get that remote play thing up and running, then we could just go straight to Tales of Vesperia. And I'll still continue doing the enhanced gameplay, but I need to be able to take a break. Because I beat the game 3 times. Or 2 times. Back to back. So that shit does get a little tiring. And it's not like it's an easy game. Okay, sorry, I was scratching my ass. Holy shit, it felt really good to do that. Yeah. Oh, come on. Yes, sir. Good shot. Ooh! Wow, did you see the massive damage he did? Oh no. Look. Okay, you ruffian. Let's see. Vesperia. So you want to see Vesperia, Fo? Like, as soon as I can get it up, you want to see Vesperia. That's what I'm getting from you. And back to back, yeah, no, I literally did. One play, then straight into the next play. Okay, so Vesperia it is. As soon as I can figure out like this remote play, or if I can get that capture card, that would make my life a little bit easier. Because I don't know, I don't have multiple screens. I have the laptop, but I never use like the screen from the laptop. Maybe I should set it up that way, but the thing is, the room I'm staying in, like this building has roaches in it, so they have kind of taken nest in the computer, so they crawl in and out of it, and I just don't ever want to touch it, and I never do. And I'm not a nasty person, you know. It's just one of those things. They're really attracted to the heat from the computer fans or the back of the PS4. Okay, I'm looking forward to me 100%ing a Tales game. Probably gonna take me a while. Yeah, Tales games, they're a little tedious, man. To 100%, to 100% completion, they're very tedious. Let's start dropping stuff, because I don't want to miss out on the green stuff. I'll be honest. Let's start dropping stuff. Let's start dropping like stuff like this. Order by type, sort by level. There we go. How do I drop? Okay, discard. It feels like I'm saying Discord in a weird accent. Discard. What is that? That's a blue? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh shit, I don't think I should have gotten rid of that. Hold on. Now, let me pick everything back up. Just to see that item again. And then I'll discard it again. Yuck! Yes, ma'am. Someone did say I should do Tales of Fantasia. I already have it all ready to go, at least. Yeah, dude. Whenever you can do it, please. I want to see Tales of Fantasia live. I don't want to watch a YouTube video for it. Oh, okay. It's not that big a deal. Okay. I'm sorry, I gotta do this to make space, basically. Let me get back to Tampa, at least. Please. Let me get back to Tampa. Oi. Please? I saw it! It came up! Please! There you go. Thank you. Someone did say... I mean, technically, y'all should be voting my next game anyways, since I'm the one choosing to do the Metroid stuff. I can't sell this stuff though, but the thing is, I would have to go all the way back to the shrine, and that would reset the whole area, and I'd rather not have to reset the whole area and go through it all over again. just so I can make a few bucks off of this stuff. Yeah. Well, I mean, you have a whole bunch of Discord communities. You're in Geos, and in Muff Huggers, and in Game Breakers, so put up a poll. I'll be happy to vote on it, if you want. And, you know, everybody in all of those, places, in all those communities, love all of us, so yeah, think about what you would like to see next, Mr. David. I don't know. I gotta think about that. I gotta think about it. I mean, Tales of Fantasia would be great if you could get, like, the Japanese. Why am I pussyfooting around the issue? Okay, because the little dude is here. And you know what I'll do? I'll defeat this guy, and then I'll come back, I'll collect all the stuff as much as I can, and then I'll beat the level. And then I can sell the stuff without wasting money. I won't miss out on the stuff, basically. And you know what? Take some of that. Okay, thank you. No, motherfucker! Oi! Oi! Okay. So let's get the Sacred Ash. Good. 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 I mean, if you want to continue in the vein of, like, tough games, you could do the Star Wars, the NES or the SNES Star Wars, or you could do Silver Surfer. That's if you want to continue with your, like, your torture. Alright, so I'm gonna pick everything back up until it gets full again. And then... yeah, now it's full. Alright, so now let me say what's up to this little guy. He'll get us out of here, and then I can go to the shrine and sell this stuff for EXP. There's many different versions of Fantasia. Hold on, we're having a bona fide conversation here, so let me... There's many... I'm choosing to do the PS1 version because from my research, it seems to be the definitive edition. Yeah, that's what I heard too. It's not a good idea to do the SNES version. The PS1 version is a lot cleaner. And I think you can get, like, it in Japanese, but I don't think you're into that. At least not that I remember. Or you could even do Twin Snakes. That's another one you can do. And it required a translation patch, I think. Yeah, Star Wars NES games. Silver Surfer. Oh no, we're going that route, huh? Yes, sir. Alright, there's nothing left here but to do the boss fight. Alright, let's pray. Let me sell some of this stuff. Shit, I can't go to the blacksmith right now because instead of giving this stuff up for EXP, I would rather give it to the blacksmith and get stuff. You know what I mean? How do I select all? R2. Alright, and then I'll just deselect the green ones. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yes, I know. Boring, 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 boring. Give me a sec. Daikiri. These things are so important. Anything that's green. Basically, everything else can stay. Anything else can go away. So the green ones stay. And let's sell all. Yes. That's one. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry guys, it's just my inventory is full. So I need to be getting rid of this stuff. Oh shit. I took the long way around. Oh yeah. Alright. Delete. Let's see. Hey, Mr. Sly, thanks for the raid. Thank you for the raid. How was Star Wars? How was Star Wars, my man? Did you have fun? What's up, Aura? My man, Mr. Leon. Octopussy. Well, Octopussy is here in chat. Yeah, it is fucking amazing. It looks amazing. So how Dark Souls-esque is it? Is it really Dark Souls-ish? Cause I'm ready to pull the trigger on that one. I mean, I'm still gonna do Vesperia next, but definitely Star Wars Fallen, I think it's called Fallen Order or something like that, but definitely that's on my to-get list. It's 100% Star Souls. Yes, I like it. I like it. Seems much easier, but I'm on the second hardest difficulty. I may bump it up. Okay, so you get to select difficulties. It's not just like, oh, hard from the get-go. Alright. And let's see. Aura already knows how to trigger Colin. Like, just the first thing. Octopussy, right away. Fuck that last chapter. Well, you were doing Danganronpa, right, Mr. Leon? I don't remember much of it, but I found out today that, our stream queen goddess, Miss Foe, is not too fond of it. Of the series in general. But you kicked us right out. I was in my car when I got the notification and I was pulled over, and I mean I was parked, and what's it called? I went in just to say, hey, what's up? I'm driving, but I just wanted to say what's up. And then as soon as he saw me, he's like, no, go away, go away. I was like, holy shit, I've been banned. I've been banned. No good. Sorry I wasn't there to finish off the stream with you, Leon. I had to go to Wednesday night D&D shit. Hey man, it's all good. IRL stuff takes precedence, I think. In real life stuff. It's all good. No worries, I didn't think it would take that long. Yeah, what kind of test stream was that, by the way? When people say test stream, they mean like 5 minutes, maybe half an hour at the most. We're sitting here like maybe 6 hours later, and you just finished your quote-unquote test stream? That is like the longest test stream I've ever seen, my friend. Like, you really went in. You really went in. Like, you said, let me beat the game. Let me just finish it. Get out. Test stream. That's what I'm saying. Test stream. He writes test stream, and then he's on stream for like 6-7 hours. Like, what the fuck is that? He was streaming in huge spoiler area. He didn't want people to get the series spoiled. Okay. I mean, you could have put, like, spoiler alert in, like, all caps locks or something. And by the way, I wasn't offended when you like basically banned me or kicked me out of the room, because you were being nice. You're like, no, it's spoiler territory, please just leave, just leave. You could stay if you want, but just leave. If you ever play D3, skip chapter 6. Is it that bad? Is it that bad? Were you suffering, my friend? You were suffering, weren't you? Hold on. Yeah, this shit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the blacksmith right now so you can see, Mr. Aura, how obsessed I got with my gear. You'll see right now. And there's a specific reason why I'm saving all the greens. Because I have to keep upgrading my shit to plus infinity. And I think that's everything, but oh yeah, I could get rid of all of this. It's not like I'm gonna use it. It doesn't seem to be better than any of the stuff that I already have. And hold on, there, keep that. Keep all divine items for sure. Okay, I think that's everything. And then now I have to go and fight the boss of the area. Hold on. I just didn't give two shits about the series, so I stuck around. I told you to stop playing, Leon. Really? Even Aura knew it was just that bad? It ruined the entire series. I'm sure it did, my friend. But somebody didn't listen. I don't care about spoilers because I'll probably forget anyways. Though apparently I can remember all of Metroid 1. Apparently. Apparently, I don't know how you managed to do that. Divine shit. I resemble that, Panzerwasser. Cool, I'm not alone. Well, to be honest, that is kinda a dumb statement. If it happens to you, more than likely it happens to someone else. So let me rephrase that. It's cool to know someone that is also like me. Oh my god. You know, we were talking about all you guys here, Foe and I. We were feeling mighty lonely without our buddies. He kept saying it was gonna be bad. I was just like, hey man, save yourself the suffering, and he was like, no, I gotta finish it. Guess what? He regrets it. Hey, Mr. Leon, I thought you were supposed to be doing all day Tales of the Abyss streaming today. You said you were gonna be up early and you were gonna be doing it all day. The reactions with the emotes. Okay, boss fight time. Get ready to watch me die with... Oh man, I am so close to leveling up right now. I was over trying to give Sly some love. Yeah, I went in earlier because I was dying to see some of that Star Wars gameplay. And you know what? It looks like they did it justice finally. There's a Star Wars game that seems to be pretty faithful to the canon. I mean, I didn't watch much, but from what I saw, I enjoyed. Is it gonna be Onryoki? Oh, fuck you, Derek. You know what? Let's go a little cheesy. Devigorate. That. Okay. Let me get you to my spiky balls. Come here. Come to my spikes. Come on. There. Okay, fuck you. Oh, wow, you do like no damage. What the fuck? Oh, but you are tanky as fuck. Look at you. Look at you, my brother. My English brother. Yes. What the fuck is this? He's got a summoning circle now? That's it. Just let the... There you go. Let the fire do its magic. Alright. So we can go to the next floor, apparently. What is this? Or I can leave the abyss. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know you could just go straight to the next floor. I might do another floor, since everybody's here now. I might do another floor so we can talk for a little bit. I woke up late and I had to finish this. Sorry. Hey, no apologies. No apologies. You did what you wanted to do. That's all that's important. I can't just let you hog all the love. No, 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 no. Please, everybody, spread it around. I mean, it seems to be a little bit of a quiet day on Twitch anyway. Because, even some of the bigger channels are getting, like, low viewer counts. So, it's Wednesday. You know, hump day. Let's go to the blacksmith. And, let me show you how much work I have to do with my fucking weapons. Alright, so my main... Oh, why is this still here? Fuck, I forgot the order I'm supposed to do this in. Now I'm kind of scared. Okay, I picked up a new smithing text. Wait, there's canon in Star Wars? Well, apparently Disney went and massacred it. They butchered the canon now. And they destroyed anything from the Legends canon. They said that that's not canon anymore. Have you just been running Abyss over and over again? No, I took Foe to see Date Masamune, and you can ask her. I was suffering around with that boss fight. He kicked my ass a few times. And then after that, we went and we fought Maria. And we had a little history lesson in between with everything. So look, to basically do what I'm doing, which is like plussing my weapons and just making them more and more powerful, you just gotta... Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. You gotta keep refashioning them. Oh, okay, the base. Oh, where is my... Okay, you see my main Kusarigama is plus 10. Look at that. And then hold on. Let me just fuck around real quick and let me make a Kusarigama that comes out like that. Yeah, you see that's not gonna work. So I have to match that, my plus 10, and I'm pointing to the TV screen like an idiot. I have to match the plus 10 of mine with another plus 10 for me to get a plus 11. So you know how much work that takes and how much money it takes. So basically I have to sit here like a jackass, and I gotta match all the plus 1s and all the plus 2s and hope that that's enough. So here, look, I got 2 plus 2s. So I can make a plus 3. Or let me get rid of the plus 1s first. Let's do plus 1 and a plus 1. And I get a plus 2. Yeah, this is a blacksmith tutorial. Sorry. And then now I have a plus 1. And I think this still... Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. So now we got 3 plus 2s. I'm a little uncomfortable with that, because that means I'm not going to be able to get a level higher. Okay, so then I got plus 3. But, dude, this is so fucking tedious to get it, but it's worth it. It's really worth it, because this plus 10 does a shit ton of damage. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's that. And if I want to ignore... I think I could combine 2 different weapons. Hold on, I'll check right now. Yeah, hold on, I'll check right now. You see, my katana is still at plus 9. That's how hard it is to do this shit. Let's see. Wow. Have you just been running? No, it goes boom, sploosh. You have the parton points to spend. Do it, pussy. Spaceballs versus Star Wars. Suck, suck, suck. I learned that Tokugawa was sneaky as fuck. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. A long-ass time. Also, my senior project in high school was like a 20-page essay and presentation on the Warring States period in Japan. Yeah, that's epic indeed. Like, Sengoku period is my favorite period in history, man. Very nice. I had a lot of fun with it since I really enjoy history. And also writing, too. Patron, you're correcting a different... You have the patron points to spend. Do I? Let me see. We have regular... Ooh, should I give it to Tome or should I give it to Muramasa? I thought she was a boy for a while. There was a little while where I thought she was a boy. And she's missing an eye too. We can talk to Muramasa maybe. I have 16 patronage points. Ooh. You can pay the cost of soul matching with patronage. Can I do that, please? Oh, damn. Damn, there's not much I can do right now. Sell price markup. Item shortcut set limit. Fuck. Dolly has nothing to do with it. Leave her out of it. Dolly Parton. Sorry, Dolly. Please. Okay, so let me continue soul matching a little bit. I don't know if it's boring. I'm sorry if it is. It can't be helped. These are things that need to be done. But basically, look, I have a bunch of +7s. So anyway, this is complicated, man. Like, it gets on my nerves how complicated it can get sometimes, and how easily you run out of money doing this shit. So hold on, let me just make sure. Does this make a +1 doing this? No. So there's no real reason for me to keep those. So I can get a +2. I've been trying to get my stuff to like +10 for a while. So that's my head. And then this +5, +2, +2. Okay, here I can get a +3 right now. Why is that locked? Why did I lock that? That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, enough. You get extra shortcut wheel. I enjoyed having them. What do you mean extra shortcut wheel? I can cycle through another set of commands? Really? Is that what that is? What is that? Hold on. Shit. Well, beyond the sea, we live in a town called London, and it smells like shit, and it looks like shit, because it's London. But I don't know if anybody here has ever heard of the demon barber of Fleet Street, Sweeney Todd, because that's where that's from. Okay, what was it? I'm sorry, Senji, I'm not interested in speaking to you. Hold on, where is it? Item shortcut set limit. Is that what you're talking about? The shortcut set with Tome. You can have 4 short... Wait, what? You love Sweeney Todd? Yeah, Sweeney Todd is the shit. Okay, so let's... Your current item shortcut set limit is 3. Really? Hold on, now I gotta go test this out. Is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is? Alright, maybe not do the abyss, but let's jump into like a short mission. A really short one. Submission maybe. Here, we'll do this real quick. That's how I have so many buffs on quick commands. Well, Tono, you're gonna have to show me this because I'm kind of confused. I'll be honest. So we'll run right through this, and then I guess since we're a little bit packed, we'll raid someone. I seen Geo is online. I see As Nitrous is online. I see Razzie online. Okay, we could raid Caleb when I'm ready to go. which will be like pretty quickly after this. If you go into your INV inventory, you can press RB when you're really. Hold on, I gotta see this. Let's see. No way! Guys, the game just became infinitely better. Holy shit. Do you see that? That is awesome. That is awesome. Alright. Let's pray. And let's get a move on. You played with such a disadvantage on yourself. Hey, I never knew that you got extra shortcut wheels. That must be something that was added in or patched in later. Because I remember it was a massive complaint about the game. The fact that, you know, you only had 2 shortcut wheels. Meanwhile, what's the point of having the ninjutsu the way it is when you can't even use everything you put into, you set your points into. But holy shit. So I'm gonna spend time in the next time I stream this, I'm gonna spend some time loading up those shortcut wheels. Yeah, definitely. Holy shit. But no, I definitely do think this is a new option. I do think so. But oh my god, I am so excited. The only thing is, it seems like it's gonna be a little difficult to get used to cycling. You're gonna have to be pretty quick. Because during like the heat of a boss fight, you can get confused and then you wonder, where's my health? Where's my health? You were once the teacher, but now I am the master. Mr. Aura Flare has surpassed me. Thank you, Aura. Thank you for telling me this. Thank you for telling me this. I really appreciate it. The sun becomes the master. Oh, here. Okay. There we go, there we go. I was like, wait, are we done? Seriously? Like, where am I supposed to go? You get, I think I'll be able to finish Nioh this weekend, if not during Thanksgiving break. You get used to it though. It's definitely weird at first. I've been making about 2 region progress every weekend. Okay. Okay, so you got through Saika, right? The fire building, the fire castle. That was a fun mission for me, at least. I know some people hated it, but I had a lot of fun with that one. I had a lot of fun with that one. I've been making about... okay. Oh, it was updating the viewer count. Well, anybody who's here but not chatting, thanks a lot for stopping by. This is BabyCon1220. I hope you like it enough here to continue watching or whatever. We have a small little community. We like to have fun and we get into weird conversations. There we go. Oh god, he's got a rocket launcher. That is just cheating, dude. You shouldn't be using a rocket launcher. Rocket launcher is bad for you. You see? Using a rocket launcher made me kill you. That's not good. Okay. Oi! Wow, that guy came out of nowhere. Oh wow. My iPad was doing like some weird flashes and it scared the shit out of me. I'm about halfway through Poo Poo Castle. Okay, so you're not quite there yet. You'll get to Saika in a second. You'll get to Saika in a little while. It's definitely after Poo Poo Castle. And you know why we call it Poo Poo Castle, Colin? Because we have to infiltrate the castle through the sewers, right? And then we meet a dude behind a door who says, give me all the dung you can find. So you have to go and you have to farm like 30 balls of dung to give to this guy behind the door so he can open it and give us a shortcut. And guess what happens after we open it and we get the shortcut? Guess what he tells us? He says, it doesn't matter if you're lowborn or highborn, all your shit still tastes the same to me, and I love it. Which means he's been eating the shit that we've been giving him this whole time. What the fuck, Japan? You guys got no chill. I also remember reading an article about how Japan was at the forefront of like creating this ability to make shit taste good so that you can eat it or something. And I'm just like, seriously, Japan, what the fuck is up with that? Oh, hold on, we got some messages. There are people here. Yes, I'm gonna be bald next stream. Are you ready? Why? In the middle of winter? Winter just started. I love the emotes. Through the poo-poo pipes. Oh no, not as good as the East 2 sewers, I bet. Those are the best sewers in any level. And then I love that emote that you throw on there, Colin. Like whenever you get outraged. You're kink shaming him. I know, I shouldn't. He has a kink. At least, well, I may be kink shaming him, but at least I helped him, okay? I helped him get his kink on, okay? Because I went and I grinded out those fucking, those dung balls for him so that he can eat in peace, okay? I'm the one who did that for him. Nobody else did. Some people thought it was too tedious, okay? Not me. No, sir. Oh, man. They spotted me. It's all good. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's how you say hello? That's not very nice, my friend. Here, take my weighted chain to your face. No, 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 no. Hello? Excuse me? These guys are so rude. That's not right. Excuse me, sir. I don't mind dealing with you guys. You with your stupid ass axe. There you go. Fall. Eat shit like Mr. Poo Poo Man in when you go to rescue Honda and Mariko. I think her name is Mariko. I don't remember. Gotta make sure Granny doesn't feel alone in her struggles. Scat, it's an unacceptable kink change in my mind. So is water sport. What the fuck did we stumble onto now? You see, Colin? You're the one who brought loot into the chat this time. Okay? Yeah, we may have brought up Octopussy, but nobody rolled with it. But you're the one who did it this time. It wasn't us. It was you. This time. Oh, we got a little mini boss fight here, too. We gotta rescue the Kodama. Ooh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. There. Okay. Can I go here now? Yeah, but I don't think this is the end of the stage. Oh no! But the ball thing is for my grandma because she has to take chemotherapy treatment. Oh wow, you're a sweetheart, man. You're a sweetheart. God bless you, Aura. So you're doing it to give her courage, right? You're doing it so that you guys are fighting the fight together, right? Good for you, man. God bless you. You're a sweetheart. God love you, man. Seriously, good for you. That is the sweetest thing you can do. You're right there with her. That is very nice. I like the sound of that, man. Oi, oi. Yeah. Granny. Granny is getting support from her grandson. Yes, she is. Sweetheart, I'm sorry. Santa Claus emoji. Emote. Do we still got the chest here? No chest. Oh, I don't even know why I came back here. But yeah. Alright. Hold on 1 second. Alright. Oi! Oh, you think I'm scared of you? Yeah, whatever. I feel bad for ninjas because when they do damage, they can do pretty high damage. But the thing is, they are fucking... I mean, basically, that's what they are. They're glass cannons. Yeah, she's been around taking care of me my whole life with my mom and basically been my second mom because my dad's never been around. Is the least I could do for her. Hey, man. God bless you. And yeah... Well, I can relate with you a little bit because my dad was never around, so... You know, I know what that's like, growing up with a single mom. It's tough. It's tough, but look at you. You're a sweetheart, man. You're a good kid. So your mom did good, and your grandma did good too. So, good for you. I'm glad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Let's just do this. Let's cheese. My best wishes for your grandma. Yes, definitely. Everybody, let's send all our good vibes to Mr. Aura's grandma so that she has a very positive outcome. I mean, you know, it's 2019. So, you know, chemotherapy and treatments have advanced immeasurably. So hopefully everything will be well. God bless you, Mr. Aura. You're a really good kid. I like to hear that. You're a really good kid. Good for you, man. I'm pretty sure your grandma's gonna be so happy. And I can't wait to see the bald look. I can't wait to see it. Chemo has def improved. Yeah, it is. It has. It's 2019 now, so hopefully the good things happen from now on, and it can only get better as time progresses. That's all I can say. Alright, so we did that level. I learned that I can get 2 more shortcut wheels. Let's check who's online so we can throw a raid since we got some people in here. Okay. Caleby is still online. She's playing Sims. Or we can do... Yeah, no, but she's packed and she's packed. So let's spread the love to Caleby. Or we could even do Solar Flare, who's doing Pokemon. So we could do Caleby or Solar Flare. Caleby is doing Sims 4 and Solar Flare is doing Pokemon. Let me know which one you guys want. And that's the one that we go to. Yeah, she's stage 4, but the type of lung cancer she has, she can live with for a few years with treatment, and maybe it keeps getting better, and maybe they just might be able to kill it off. Well, I hope so. I hope so. And there's nothing wrong with being positive. You know, good vibes always works. So I do certainly hope that it works out very well. And they have a lot of new treatments for lung cancer. It doesn't matter what stage you are. They have a lot of new treatments out there. So I'm hoping for the best for your grandma. And kudos to you, man. God bless you, man. I don't know how many kids would do that nowadays, but shaving yourself bald to partner up with your grandma and say, hey, we got this together. We're in this together. God bless you, man. Seriously. Okay, before I say goodnight, I'm gonna raid, but I still want people's opinion in chat. Who do you want? The Sims 4, or do you want Pokemon, Sword and Shield. Yeah, I'm trying to be the rock for the family because it's making everyone emotional, so I'm just trying to be positive. Hey, no, positivity is the best thing right now. That's the only thing. Okay, Fo doesn't care. It's up to you, Mr. Aura. Is there anyone you want me to... out of those two channels I said, I'm more of a Pokemon person myself, but it's whatever the majority wants. Oh, no one else is talking, so... Let's hit up Solar Flare right now, and then we'll do Calebee next time. Alright, so... / raid Solar Flare. I think that's how you spell it. Oh, with an E. Okay. / raid Solar Flare. Alright guys, I love all you guys. Thanks for coming through. Love every single one of you. Thanks Colin. Thanks Mr. Leon. Thanks Aura. God bless your grandma. I hope everything goes perfectly fine there. And of course, thank you, my beautiful stream queen goddess, for coming through and keeping me company most of the time. Haha, yes, flare, like aura flare. All right, guys. So we've plumbed the depths of hell, and we're here to raid you, or just raid. Who cares? Anyway, have fun, and we'll say what's up to Solar Flare. Love all of you guys. And as for YouTube, thank you so much for watching this. It's just a random stream. We were just having a little fun. But yeah, God bless and have a good night. I'll be back with some more Code Vein eventually.
I saw talent. Reminded me a little bit of myself. Oh hey, thanks for the raid, baby con. Welcome to the stream.